Gaffer, thank you very much for joining us here. I'm sure it's been a very busy period for yourself. How have you found your first week in charge here?
Yeah, I've loved it. I think the players have really bought into what I want to do, how I want to play, and of course that's not going to be perfect in the first game, but there's real buy-in from the players and real energy about the place, so it's been a good week.
What are your first impressions of the squad as a whole as well? Do you see this as a group that you can work really well with?
Yeah, and of course my job is to develop them as well, and yeah, some really exciting players. I think some good experience in the team, mixed with some really good young lads as well. So I think overall as a squad we've done some really good work in the summer, and we're in a good place, I think. So now the next stage is obviously for me is to put the team out and try and win football games, and I'm excited for that first game, as I said, on Saturday.
How great has it been to be out there on the training pitch, getting to know them and getting to see what they're all about?
Yeah, that's where you want to be. Obviously you want to be on match day, that's the main focus, but a lot of work goes into the preparations for training, what we do on the training pitch, and ultimately a challenging place to train how they play. I want them to train properly with a good intensity to the training sessions so they can carry that into the games over a weekend. So yeah, it's been good week's training. Some players who maybe haven't been playing have really caught my eye. Obviously we're still waiting for Bakuna to come back. He'll be back tomorrow. So the players have given me a difficult decision to pick a starting 11, which is great. It's always healthy, and they're fighting for places. So that's all you can ask for as a manager.
Joining you here at the club as well are Ashley Cole, John O'Shea, Pete Shuttleworth and Carl Robinson. How pleased are you with the team you've assembled here, and how much impact will they have? Yeah,
they're all really good coaches in their own right, in their own ways, and obviously everyone knows John O'Shea and Ashley Cole. Carl Robinson had a great career in England as a player, went out to the States, was manager of Vancouver for many years. He's managed in Australia, so a lot of experience as well. And Pete Shuttleworth has been here before. He was at the club a few years ago, so he's delighted to be back here at the club and back involved with Birmingham City. So the coaches have brought in coaches I trust, I believe in, and they understand the way I want to play. So we're all working hard to be successful together.
Yeah, as you say, you've spoken about instilling a winning culture here, but in terms of style of play, how would you like to get this team playing?
Yeah, of course. I think, my teams, I always want them to be intense, front-footed, try and win the ball back high, but not crazy, not a stupid press, but a more calculated press. But when we press as a team, and we're aggressive. And then obviously with the ball, we want to try and keep the ball and make it difficult for opponents to play against us. So, but ultimately the basics of the game, which are always there, and they have to be there, is hard work, tackling, running. They're all fundamentals and non-negotiables with the players, which I have. But then on top of that is the quality and the one place to play with the freedom, especially attacking players, to go and express themselves and play and be exciting. That's what fans want to see, that's what I want to see, and hopefully that'll help us.
Looking ahead to the game on Saturday, a really tough one against an informed Middlesbrough side. How's your preparation been for that one?
Yeah, obviously I've had the full week. Lads had a couple of days off, which was already, set in place from the previous manager. So I've stuck to that programme and let them do after days off. But we've had a good week's training this week, preparing for Middlesbrough. Tactically get my ideas into the players, and the players trying to take that on board, which they've done quite well.
You'll be coming up against a man you'll know very well in Michael Carrick. Are you looking forward to occupying the dugout next to him?
Yeah, obviously Michael's a great friend of mine, and to come up against him will at first feel a bit strange, but no, listen, we're both very professional. As I said, good friends, but come that 90 minutes, we both want to beat each other. That's, I'm trying to win for Birmingham, he's trying to win for Middlesbrough, and I'm sure it'll make for a good game. But of course we'll be shaking hands and having a chat after the game.
In terms of injury news as well, are there any updates on the likes of Ethan Laird, George Hall, Tyler Roberts or Lee Buchanan?
Ethan Laird is probably the closest to being back, so we're hoping he can be back at some capacity next week. With the other lads, they're still a few weeks away, so they're not close yet, but Ethan is the one who's could potentially be training with us at some point next week.
Finally, you'll know that Blues have a notoriously good away following. How much are you looking forward to experiencing that in person?
Can't wait. I think it's going to be a great atmosphere. Middlesbrough obviously have a good fan group as well, and but yeah, we're going there, and I know the Birmingham fans will turn up to support the players, and I'm hoping I can put a team out who does them proud, and goes out and gets 3 points.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.